What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to open 15 of these icon player picks. I was going to do a lot more, but I ran out of fodder and I could not be bothered grinding out much more because of how long it was taking me. I need to find a more efficient way. So 15 we'll have to do, and I'm also going to open 2 of the new 97 plus FUTTIES picks that came out today, as well as the old one. So mainly, well, in fact it's going to be just a player pick video, so hopefully we can actually come away with something half decent. Come on, give me something decent. Stoichkov. I'm hoping these are going to be good. It's a little bit weird because it says 1 of 3. And I have no idea why it says 1 of 3. Because they're obviously 1 of 4. So, I don't know what's happened there. But yeah, Stoichkov out of that one. Come on. I want to see a 98 rated at least today. I want to see at least 198. I think that's possible from 15. 15 is not a small amount, really. So, hopefully, 98 plus icon, maybe. But so far, just 97s, which is a little bit dead. Smith, there's a 98. Alright, I mean, she kind of doesn't count because she's so common, but sure, I guess. Cole, and also Cliver. Alright, we'll take Smith, sure. She's actually not bad. I used her when she first came out. She's a pretty solid left back. Played her left wing as well, I think. She's not bad. Xabi Alonso, not great. Buffon is actually not bad. For me, he's the best keeper in the game. But obviously, keepers are very account dependent on whether they're actually good or not. They get good animations. I was trying to hay it out earlier, and oh my god, that guy was terrible. So, I don't know. Apparently, De Gea was meant to be one of the best keepers in the game. But for me, complete trash. So, I don't know what else to say, really. Come on. We get Veron out of the... How the heck do I not have Veron, by the way? One of the most common icons. Vieira's not bad, I guess. And Lampard. Alright, we'll take Vieira. Why not? Not too bad, I guess. In terms of value, he has gone down a lot, but... Okay, Buffon again. He is popping up quite a lot. Scholes. Fernando Torres. And Zanetti. You know what? I don't mind that Zanetti card. Zanetti card's not too bad. No passing playstyles kind of brings him down a little bit, but defensively, unbelievable. Essien, we get Rijkaard, meh. This one is Xabi Alonso again. The 3 that I've got there, well, to be fair, Essien's actually not that common. But the other 3 are like, yeah, very common it would seem. Ham, alright, that's not too bad. But again, I've already got her, which is quite unfortunate, because she's actually not a bad card. Koeman, Veron again, and we get Charlton. Alright, I might have to take Veron this time. Alright, actually no, we'll take Ham because why not? It's going to be fodder either way. Veron is definitely not seeing the pitch. Come on. Puyol, Fernando Torres, Desai, and Cole. I'll take Desai. I don't think I've got him yet at all, actually. Puyol I have packed and put into an SBC, but Desai, I think one of the only new cards so far. Well, unless you count Veron, but Veron is the most mid card in the game. Kluivert, Luis Figo, Koeman, and Stoichkov. Stoichkov's actually popped up a few times. It's one that I wasn't really familiar with before, but he seems to be kind of common from these. Zico, Scholes, Smith, and Xabi Alonso. Yeah, I've seen Xabi Alonso and Scholes way too many times already. Yeah, we've only opened, well, this is like 12. And I feel like I've seen Xabi Alonso like 4 or 5 times. Way too common. I'm actually going to take Veron this time because he's the only one I don't have. Come on, I want to see a good 98. I want to see if I can use state. Actually, no, that's way too high. Never mind. Barnes, that's the first 96 we see. So, in terms of rating, I feel like it's almost been exclusively 97s and higher. Apart from Barnes and Figo, actually. Yeah, we did get Figo. Forgot about that. Puyol. We get Fernando Torres. And we get Zico. Alright, so to be fair, yeah, it's not great. I expected better from those. Alright, let's do this very quickly. And see if we actually get anything decent. So Weeba, Lala, Bongiorno, Dumfries ain't too bad. But yeah, that's the old one. And they've refreshed the new one. So I've grinded these 2 out. They're very expensive, to be honest. I don't think these are going to be very worth it, but I mean, I'll give them a go. Why not? We gotta give him a shot. Come on. Again, I want to see a good 98 from these. I feel like that's possible. Or a usable 97. Stones. He's very usable. I'm using him on the right back position right now. Insane. Courtois again. Not bad, actually. And Vialli. Okay, we'll take Stones, actually. Stones is more valuable. I don't know how much he is, but I'll have a look at the ends. I feel like he's in the, like, 250k now, maybe. I thought mine was tradable for some reason. Unfortunately not. Alright, come on. Please. Give me a good FUTTIES card. Bruno. Nah, not great. Carolyn. Not great either. Come on, 2 more cards to save us. We get Lala. Yeah. And we get Suarez. Not great. Stones actually isn't too bad. Stones is over 200,000 coins. He's probably heading towards just under 300k. That's pretty good. That is not too bad at all.